Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name's Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer, practice group leader, very happy practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong, and I'm happy to be with you again today. So this week I thought we would bring in, for our intention words, spring words. So I printed out a fun little spring word list, and I'm just randomly picking them. So today I picked chirping. So let's bring chirping into our practice and our day and see what happens. Sound good? All right, let's get started. Feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend at your knees. Relax your shoulders, elbows out, fingers separated. Smile on your face. Breathe in slowly, deeply, gently. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And then just let it go as long as it can without forcing it. Wait gently until your body breathes in for you again. And let's do that a couple times. So deep breath in. And when you're ready, start to exhale through the mouth. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth at the same time. Release, release, release. Gently wait until your body inhales on its own. So that is a wonderful way to slow down your breathing and to just bring yourself relaxation within a few breaths. So now we're going to start to bounce from the knees. Feel the earth underneath your feet. Feel that connection between the earth and the bottom of your feet, and loving, nurturing, grounding, and peaceful chi coming up from the earth through the feet into your legs. Allow the feeling of the loving earth, Mother Nature, which we are made from, our body is made from, coming up through our whole body. Say hello to your lower dantian, your vitality center deep behind the navel. And say hi to your middle dantian, your heart center, coming up through your shoulders. And as this feeling comes through your shoulders and your neck and your jaw, you start to soften even more. Coming up through your head slowly, all your senses, your hearing and taste, sight, smell, any blockages in those areas, just release out. The whole body is opening and feeling so good. And then you have that attention go to the top of your head and feel a connection up into the universe and follow that up like a string of pearls or a beam of light. And with your mind's eye, follow, follow, follow. And then see in the beginning of the universe, like the heart of the universe, a beautiful sun, brilliant in its light, in its color, in its warmth, and feeling the rays of that coming back down. And you can feel it on your skin, going through your whole self down into the earth. Earth and the heavens having a conversation through you, and you are always between both and connected to both. Let's take our hands up over our heads. Let your hands just flap at the wrists as you're bouncing. Continue your breathing slowly, deeply, gently, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And let your hands and your wrists relax and everything. Your hands are, your arms are being held up, but allow just the chi of your body to hold it. So all your muscles everything is feeling softened and starting to align. And as you breathe in beautiful light, color throughout, your even your pores of your skin and permeating every cell in the body. Make sure you have a little attention to everything. Say thank you for this beautiful day. And let that go in deeply into your DNA. And then any energy blockages, anything that may be causing you distress, because there's extra energy in the body. It's not good, it's not bad. It's just extra energy your body no longer needs. And in this light, and these beings coming in with our visualization, let them transform. Invite them to transform into something beautiful, like butterflies, and release out of your body and go back to the universe. And then breathe in again and see how you are new in this moment. So continue to bounce. Got a little less than 3 minutes. I just want to say hello to everybody. Good morning. And hello to Kelly and June, Susan and Alicia and Dorothy and Maria and Patricia and Pam and anyone else who is there. Hello, hello, hello. So we continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. There may be a point where you naturally start breathing in and out through the nose, and that can just be your body letting you know that you've detoxed and you're ready to go inward. So you don't have to force it. Teaching you Spring Forest Qigong, and within that practice, it's about practicing, and it's all about finding your communication with all the parts of yourself, not just ones that are hurting at the moment. So your physical body, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, and inviting balance. And let your body, the physical part, as you're bouncing, just kind of notice, are you feeling in balance? The left and right side of you, the front and back, the top and bottom. How's everybody holding up? You may switch or shift a little bit. Maybe your feet want to be a little further apart or closer together. Your hands higher today or lower. It's possible. So you listen to your body, because there might be a day where this is the best for you. So you follow that. Okay? Good. So I hope you've all found my YouTube page. And if you haven't, there's a post here. I should probably pin it. That's a good idea. And it's the @ Heart Heals Qigong. You can find me, or you can search Heart Heals with Susan Churchill, and you'll find it. So there I am posting these videos, so that it's very easy for you to find a practice when you want it. And also you can let people who don't know or don't like to use Facebook anymore, that they can still do practice with me. That would be great. So I have about 13 subscribers so far. Also, tomorrow is our election, and I'm election judge, so I will not be on live. So I encourage you to go and do one of the ones that I have sent over to my YouTube channel. Shoulders come up to the ears, head goes back. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Release down. Continue to breathe while you are scrunching as well. And then one more time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Butterflies, releasing extra cough from my COVID stuff. Hi, Isabel. So yes, so the YouTube channel, Heart Heals Qigong, or Heart Heals with Susan Churchill. You can find me there. Let's tap the cheekbones. And then if you or anyone else that you know might be interested in taking Spring Forest Qigong Level 1 Qi Activation class, it's a 7-hour class, 7 hours of information. And I actually have 8 hours set up for it over this next weekend coming up. So if you know of anyone who's interested in that, please send them my way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't be able to do class. I had one set up for May, but one of my nieces has got a baby shower, and I don't want to miss that, so I've canceled that. So I apologize for that, any inconvenience. Cupping and tapping, waking up the chi in specific organ systems. So Spring Forest Qigong is based on the 5 elements. And within the 5 elements, with our body, there are 5 organ systems. So anyway, this week, and I don't think I said it yet, my theme for the week is spring words. Oh, yes, I did. Not everybody was out. So we're working with chirpping. So as we're starting our practice here, and we can think of our cupping and tapping as bringing in chirping sounds. How's that? So chirp the, instead of tap the tailbone, we'll chirp the tailbone, send in chirping sounds, those happy sounds of the birds. And then the hips, just bring in the happy chirping sounds in, deep into your tissues and organs. Come down to the knees. Let's cup the top of the knees today. Reach around to the backs. Cup both sides of the left and both sides of the right. Finish off with some heel drops. Avoid this if you're pregnant, otherwise come up on the toes and down on the heels. And you don't have to do any jarring. You can do kind of a slaloming thing or rowing. But the idea being to wake up that communication from the bottom of your feet with the energy of the earth. Awesome. So, how are you feeling right now? Awake? Alive? Chirping inside? All right, now we get into the beginning of the universe position. So our elbows are out, our fingers we stretch, our toes we stretch, the knees we bend. We feel our spine nice and straight. Tuck in the tailbone a little bit, relax those shoulders down, let them melt. Just let everything soften and melt. Smile comes up, bubbling up from your heart. Release the fingers and toes, keeping the tips of the fingers and toes with some activation. We're activating 12 meridians in the body. 6 that start in the hands and 6 that start in the feet. And those are uh, channels running through for all of the five organ systems. So heart and the lungs and the kidneys and the digestive. So we've got our stomach, spleen, pancreas. Let's see, I missed anybody? Lungs, liver. Yeah. Very good. So we're waking up our life force in our entire body. And now it's awake, it's chirping in there, and we're getting ourselves in a position where our body can hold its frame effortlessly, where we start to feel the energetic part of ourselves, and we're going between being and not being. Feel your frame, the physical part, holding very well. Tuck your tailbone if you need to. Adjust what you need to adjust until you're feeling very balanced and can just hold this position effortlessly. Your chin comes back a little bit. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth, and we always have a little Mona Lisa smile on our face. Now let's feel our energetic body and invite balance, the left side of our body and the right, the front and the back, the upper body and the lower body, deep inside, all the way to the edge of your chi field. Just invite this beautiful balance and let yourself say the password deep inside yourself. I am in the universe. Let that resonate. Have your voice be the bird sound, chirping. The universe is in my body so happily. The universe and I combine together. Birds are just saying, isn't it wonderful to be alive? And they fly so high. So here we are between being and not being, flying. Awesome. Connect to what's most divine for you. Ask for what you want from your practice today. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And maybe that's all you want to be, is grateful today. How beautiful is that? We'll take our right hand over our upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian. Visualize a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. Feel it. This is called forming of yin and yang. I have my hands a little away from my body. It can be in any position that feels right for you. Continue to have a bend in your knees. If you need more energy or kidney chi, you want to help yourself lose weight, bend your knees more. And we're going to move into moving of yin and yang. So this is for the wood element. The season is spring. We're helping our liver system. We're bringing in happiness and releasing anger. Color is green. Breathe it in through all the pores of your skin as you start to move your hands. Your right hand comes up and out and down. Left hand comes in and up and around. As slowly as you can, letting your hands feel the chi as your elbows do the work, guiding the movement. Hands can go all the way up to in front of your forehead and down to the bottom of your torso. And feel the love from your heart going through your arms as light shining from the palm of your hands, and feel that. You might feel the light, you might feel the warmth as your hands move in front of your body. Go as slowly as you can and relax. Maybe you feel stuff today, maybe you don't. Just let it be. Whatever is happening is perfect for you today. And you can let pictures of happy times or memories or sounds come up. I was able to visit with 3 uncles and my aunt and some cousins yesterday. Very happy. Letting that happiness come forth with the little bird chirping for me. So what's for you? Something that was recent, something long ago. Something you just are seeing in the future. Words. You notice that if you're in an area like we are here, where we have all 4 seasons, that there are birds that stay with us, even in the coldest times of the year. Now I would ask people who are in even colder climates than Illinois if that's the case for them too. You could always open the back door and get some chirping from the birds. A little happier on warmer, sunny days sometimes. But even on those crisp days, just to hear that sound, saying life is good. Sometimes when we focus on that column of light, right? You can make it whatever you want, like an ocean or whatever. So if you want to have it be a bird sanctuary today, what would that be like? Different birds for different organs, systems, maybe? All right, that was very beautiful. Let's take our hands and we'll stop in front of the lower dantian. Some space between your body and hands, space between both hands. Traditionally, right hand is in, left hand out for females, left hand in, right hand out for males. So whatever feels right for you today. We'll take 3 deep, gentle breaths in and out. Release our hands down. Stay focusing on the lower dantian, deep behind the navel. Smile, smile, smile. Bring the ball of light into that area, bringing all the chi, because you're chi fields, our chi fields will expand as we practice because we're cultivating chi. So we are cultivating happy chi and chirping chi. So bring the happiness and the chirping into the ball of light in the lower dantian and let it spin, 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 spin. Faster and faster. It's smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, till it turns into a tiny little energy pill. You tuck it deep behind the navel. And let's just feel that for the moment. Feel that light that turned into the dawn, which is our elixir, our pill based on our asking for what we wanted, our intention. So we've got the fun spring words and chirping and whatever everybody put in. Hi, Shelby. Just kind of feel that. Feel it in the lower dantian. And then let yourself, because we talk about how when our body needs it, then our body will be able to get this chi, will automatically come out and help the body. So let's just kind of think of that for a second. Think as if, let's all concentrate on our C7, okay, in the back. Just for one moment, we'll concentrate there and say in our mind, chi goes to my C7 to open any blockages. And then notice, just notice if there's a response. Don't ask for it, just notice. You might get a buzzing, you might get a feeling of energy moving, you might get some heat, you might not feel anything. But see, that's a good practice to do once in a while, to say, to start to understand your connection between your body. So I did get some good tingling on that. So thank you. That was really fun. All right. So almost time to skedaddle. So let's rub our hands together and then get some heat. And as I like to say, get chi lotion from your heart through your arms onto your hands and then rub your face. Let your palms go over your eyes. And then we'll cup our head. Cup the base of your head. A little longer this morning. Make sure your knees are still bent a little bit, soften. Rub the C7, see how amazingly supple that is. Rub your ears. We start at the top, come down, and pull the earlobes. And then we're going to do a big breath in. And feel 10,000 more hands coming out, gathering all the gifts, all the chirping of the birds, all that blessings of spring coming to you. Bring your hands down. Can't quite see. There you go, like that. And say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for you. I send you many, many blessings. I look forward to seeing you, but not tomorrow, not live, because I'll be doing election judge. So go to my YouTube page and do one of the practices there. Okay? All right. I'll post that again today. Take care. Bye.